going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, man. I appreciate y'all tuning in. I wanted to do a video. We're going to be doing the giveaway at the end of the video today, so stay tuned for that. And I wanted to do an update on the C7 and getting ready to put the supercharger on the car. A couple things I wanted to go over with you guys and compare it to the Cts-V, the previous Cts-V that you guys loved, a lot of you guys loved, and compare it to the new C7 for the channel and how things are going with this car. Getting ready to put everything on here and showing you the trials and tribulations of what I'm going through, why it's taking so long, stuff like that. But you know, I got to start off with a cold start. I haven't driven the car in about a week and a half. It's been chilling, man. It's cold. It's starting to get cold out here. So let's go ahead and get a cold start on it, man, and get you guys ready. This thing is pretty filthy, man. It's rained a couple times since I've taken the car cover off, but go ahead and get the car cover off. Get this thing ready for a cold start. Take it out and head to the spot. Ooh, we're a little wavy, guys. We're a little wavy, man. It's looking pretty good. I cut the hair off, man. I don't know if you guys noticed from the last couple of videos, but yeah, I chopped the hair off, pulled the waves out on them, man. You know, but enough of that. I'm gonna go ahead and head to the spot, man. Got some people cruising by. Head to the spot, man, and go ahead and talk to you guys, get the giveaway ready to be given away, and then basically talk about the C7 and get it ready for the supercharger, compare it to the Cadillac. And I know it's just a requested video and something that I've been wanting to do too as well, since coming from the V and then getting into the Vet, doing damn near the same thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and quit talking and head out. Trying to record this video, and the wind keeps blowing and it's just messing up my camera, and it's blowing today again, and I think we're not going to get any better days. So I just said, you know what, let's try to make it today. But I don't know if it's just me, but usually when I'm getting ready to install a big part like a supercharger or something like that, I usually don't like to drive the car too often, just because I feel like I just don't want to hurt the car or do anything stupid to the car before I put, you know, a big mod on it. So I always kind of just let it chill out until I get everything to get ready to put on the car. Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and start off with the comparison with the C7 versus the Cts-V, man. You guys know I was in the same spot and I gave a review on the Cts-V, so now it's time for the C7. You know, has the C7 held up, and how do I like it compared to the Cts-V? So the C7 has held up, man. James Carter is my tuner for the C7. He's done an amazing job. As you guys know, we have the Texas Speed Cam, full bolt-ons. We're on E85, and the car does amazing. Compared to the Cts-V, the Cts-V had a supercharger. It already had full bolt-ons. It was on E as well. And this one is just full bolt-ons. And we're still NA, so we still got to put the supercharger. And currently, crazy right now. I feel like they're about the same. Right now, I feel like the wind is gonna fuck it up again. The wind blowing again? Or is it okay? It was alright. Or we tried. I don't know if they can hear it, man, but the wind is just ruining the videos. I cannot find any place. Yep, it's fucking it up. Yep, there it goes. Alright, man, I'm gonna try this again. Well, basically, I feel like currently in its current state, the C7 right now is just about as fast as my Cts-V was when I got rid of it. But we still have the supercharger to put on top of this. So once the supercharger gets on here, I feel like this car is gonna be an animal, man. So as far as the wheel setup, I do have the 0R1 setup style on here. These are, I think, the 19s up front, 20s in the rear. Now, as far as when I get the supercharger on there, I did plan on trying to look for a drag pack, but I'm not sure because that's a lot of money. You know, people are like, oh, you need to get a drag pack, you need to get this, you need to get that, you need to, man, give me some money. Shit, this stuff is expensive, dude. I do have to put the supercharger on here, but the main thing that's been holding me back is the fuel injectors and the fuel system. So the fuel injectors on here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go with the LT4 fuel injectors. I'm going to have to switch out to the LT4 high pressure fuel pump. Just those two parts alone are almost $2,000 together. But recently I did end up... Alright guys, I'm just going to have to do a voiceover. It is way too windy. It's probably windy right now and I'm trying to talk it. I just cannot do it. It's already take 2 and it's too windy today and I feel like it's been too long for an upload, man. So I got to put something out. So I'm just going to do a voiceover for the rest of it, man. And just show you guys, you know, the comparison and going through the supercharger stuff. It's just way too windy. Any other spot that I could find, the lighting's going to be bad just because of the time of day. So I'm just going to try to do a voiceover for the rest, and I'm going to do the giveaway at the end of the video, so just stay tuned. Guys, I'm highly upset right now, dude. This is like the second time I've came over here and tried to film, and the wind just ruins everything. Like, and you guys know that I always try to tell you quality over quantity, so that's why I don't just upload a bunch of just random videos all week, just because I don't like doing that. I like quality videos, you know, that you guys can hear pretty good, see pretty good, and that I actually talk about something, you know. And I want to bring the supercharger up, you know, compare the C7 before putting the LT4 blower on it, and let you guys know, because I know I have a few C7 owners on here that probably want some information on how the car feels with the cam and everything. So, you know, and the wind just would not let me do that. So, freaking sucks. This is the second time I came over here, and it's still the same thing. This is the stuff that takes forever for videos on why, you know, I don't get to upload, you know, very often. Just the weather. I don't drive the car too often as well. Just things like this, you know, natural, the nature, messing up the videos. It looks real good outside, you know, the sun is beaming like hell, but as soon as I get out to try to make a video, it ruins it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and head to the house and then get ready to do the giveaway for you guys. Alright guys, man, back at the house. I couldn't really do a crazy video. It's too windy outside, man, and I don't have an external mic yet. I did upgrade to the iPhone 12 Pro, so that's what I'm using to record currently. The wind was just killing it today. I left, you know, raw footage. If you guys seen how that wind was killing it for me today. But I did want to go ahead and do the giveaway for you guys and just kind of finish up the comparison, man. Like I said, the C7 is a great car. It does compare up heavy to the Cts-V. They're very similar, but have a lot of differences. So, you know, the C7 is a 2-seater. It's just very small. There is, you know, there's not a lot of space in there, but in the rear, you got plenty of space to put anything you need back there. Like I said, it's fun to drive around. It does have a more exotic look compared to the V. So that is a major difference. When I drive the C7 with the wrap and everything on it, when the sun's beaming on that thing, it is pretty crazy to drive around in that. I always get people honking at me on the freeway, you know, recording, taking cool pictures and stuff of it, especially kids. When kids see that car, you know, I've had people, oh, there's a Ferrari, and I'm just laughing like, no, boy, if you don't get that Corvette, it ain't nowhere near a Ferrari yet. But that's just one major thing that the C7 does have over the Cadillac, is just a more exotic look to it. As you can see on my laptop, the C7. But for a big change, you know, it is a big difference in space. Power wise, I won't say it's a decrease at all. Like I said, the C7 does feel just about as fast as the V did in its current state. but I still have not put the supercharger on the C7 yet, so that's going to be a big increase. You know, that's going to be a big difference. So then we'll be able to compare, you know, the difference of how the torque curve is. You know, down low, the V was pretty crazy down low. The V would just blow the tires off,
30 roll.
and then once it starts going,
And here we go.
tunnel vision pretty much. The C7 down low is pretty smooth, and then it just kind of just goes all over the place. And then up top, the C7 pulls. If you have a C7, you know they have a good top end. For NA, they just pull. They float off, which is pretty cool. But you know, to add the supercharger, it's gonna be a little bit different up top. You know, down low, everything changes. A big point I wanted to get into is customizing the C7 is a little bit expensive, so that's what's been slowing me down on modding and putting the supercharger on the car. So yesterday I did make the effort and ordered a set of LT4 injectors off of someone online. Usually brand new, those injectors can range around $800, and that's for an OEM set of injectors from, you know, the Z06. And then you know, I need the high pressure fuel pump from the Z06 as well, which is another, I say like 800, I believe, for the high pressure fuel pump. You know, so that's the injectors, the high pressure fuel pump. And then since I have a cam and E85, people are recommending that I do a low side fuel additive, or a DSX auxiliary fuel pump, which is $1,000 for the auxiliary fuel pump. So, you know, on the V, it was way easier for E85, the cam. All I had to do was just go get a set of injectors and a flex fuel sensor, you know, and you get a set of, I had 1250 cc injectors on the V, E85 flex fuel sensor, and I was good. Now for the the Vet, is just way different. You know, you got a fuel pump up top under the intake manifold. You know, you got the direct injection, and then you have the low side fuel pump that's in the tank. So there's just a lot, you know, more that goes into it than just, you know, the V was, which I will say the V was a lot easier to mod and make power off of, a lot cheaper as well. And when it comes to the C7, it is pretty expensive. There's just a lot of quirks and things, you know, that I have to make. A lot of people were recommending methanol, the meth injection kit. I really, you know, I'm a fan of meth, and I'm not a fan of, you know, spraying meth. Is it can cool down the car and make it, you know, a lot easier. And you can actually probably leave the stock injectors, add methanol kit and a high pressure fuel pump and be good. But that's just not the route I want to go, because with meth, any wrong thing happens with that meth and it doesn't spray, and you're on a full pool, or and the meth doesn't spray, that's it. You might well just call it quits. Motor's probably gonna pop, probably gonna hurt the motor or something, you know, and that's just taking too many chances. I was looking at a JMS booster pump, because on the V I did go with a booster pump for the rear. I put a booster pump on it to add, you know, for the fuel when I did add the cam and, you know, the pulleys. That was really what I did. So I'm thinking, what if I was to do the high pressure fuel pump, the LT4 injectors, and a booster pump? That might help. So I'd have to check that out, but I don't think they make too many booster pumps for the C7, only the JMS, which is what I saw. So that was like a main thing with the C7, is just the pricing and everything like that. That's what's taking me so long to get the supercharger on there. You know, I'm not made of money. I'm not balling like that. So, you know, and it takes a while for me to make videos, just because I don't like to just make, you know, crap content. I don't want to just go out there, you know, driving to car meets, recording just every car like everyone else. I feel like car meets nowadays are pretty much the same thing. You know, you'll probably see the same car meet on another YouTuber's channel out there, and I try to respect that, you know, that the V family, the YouTube family that I have on here, the Corvette owners, that y'all don't want to see the same crap that's on somebody else's channel, and I'm not trying to do that. I try to make my own content, you know, with my own vehicle, or, you know, doing other things. Like I said, you know, I try to expand on the channel and just do a variety of things, not just, you know, one thing. So I also, shoot, if any of you guys want to do some gaming, I'll probably be live streaming sometimes, and I'll probably live stream a couple of times out of the week. So if you guys have any questions about the Cts-V stuff, the Vet stuff that's going on, any car questions, as you guys know, I've owned over 200 plus cars. I mean, everything, BMWs, Hondas, Chevys, just everything, Mitsubishis, all kind of cars. And so I've been through the trials and tribulations with a lot of crap, man. I've had so many damn cars. So I did plan on doing that. I'll be live streaming a couple times, possibly. If I get any of you guys comment down below, if you would, you know, join the live stream and just chat up with me, You can ask me anything, or if you want to join the gaming sessions that I'll be in, you can join with us, stuff like that. I think I just added 2 people that saw a video on my Instagram. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, go follow me on Instagram. It's Heard the Nerd, the same as the YouTube channel. I need to get the Instagram followers up, man. We're only at like 1,800 Instagram followers, and we got like 3.8K on the YouTube channel. So if you guys wouldn't mind, go hit the Instagram up, and then I'd really appreciate that. So let's get into the giveaway. I'm gonna do a drawing out of this container. There's not too many names, so I'm gonna go ahead and, you know what, I'm gonna actually shout out everybody that, you know, joined into the giveaway. So as far as the names that I have right here, I'm just gonna shout out everybody. So we got Steven Garcia, and it's crazy I pulled his name out first because he is actually the owner of my old Cts-V. He has my old Cts-V now, so if you don't follow him, go check him out. And progress and updates on the Cts-V from my channel, he has it now. So Steven Garcia, I'm putting you in the pot. Your name is in there. So we got Julian Cts-V_Jew. He joined it. I'm putting you in there. We got Chris Burton. You're in here. Appreciate all the supporters, man. I appreciate everybody. We got Brian Hardy. I put you in there. Got you. We got Manny Sanchez. I put you in here, man. I appreciate all the support, man. Everybody's tuning in. Dirty V2. I got you. You're in here. We got Ramiro. I got you. You're in there. We got Young J23. I got you. You in here too. We got Josue Garcia. Got you in there too. We got Tim Cowdy. I got you in there too. And then we got Isidro Hernandez. I got you in here. And we got Humberto Hernandez. I got you in here too. So that's pretty much everyone that entered the giveaway that I saw that messaged me on Instagram. Once again, we have the Metco pulley for LSA Cts-V. This will increase your boost. Shoot, if you're at about 15 pounds right now, 12 pounds, you'll probably add this. And if you add an upper and this, shit, you'll probably hit about 17, 18 pounds of boost, which will greatly increase your power. So this is a great additive. It is a Metco pulley, so it is a good brand for that. And if you do not want that, just message me and let me know you don't want that, and you know, I got you on something else. You don't have to get that. So, but let's go ahead and do the drawing and go ahead and shake up the names. And I'm just gonna pull a random name out of here. All right, so here we go. Going in. Just gonna pull a name out. All right, I got one. Got a name here. All right, guys. So we have Young J23. You are actually the winner of the pulley. So if you want the pulley, it is right here. We got Young J23. You're the winner of it. Shit, if you do not want this, like I said, just message me and I can get you on something else. You don't have to take the pulley, but this will greatly increase the boost. And if you have a Cts-V or LSA setup, this will be a great additive for you. Appreciate all the support from you guys. Congratulations to Young J23 for winning the giveaway. I'm definitely going to be doing more giveaways on the channel as I, you know, increase and the subscribers go up. I appreciate y'all if y'all share the video. Thanks for stopping by. Shit, like I said, I'll be doing live streams and stuff like that if you guys want to stop by the live stream. I'll always probably update if I'm going to do a live stream, and just so you guys can know. But I appreciate all the support, man. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Stay tuned for the blower. It is going on the C7. I'm just taking my time. I don't want to rush things. You know, I haven't sat there and, you know, got ready and take apart everything and put everything, but I believe we have everything we need. The injector should be here tomorrow afternoon, and then I'll be searching for a high pressure fuel pump. So if any of you guys can send me, you know, someone that may have that in good condition that I could use and throw on the C7, or, you know, find me a good price on one, I'd really appreciate that. But I will be looking. So I appreciate all the support. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe button, subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned. Turn on your notification bell for me. And I appreciate you guys, man. Peace out.